This was previously housed in a building in Persiaran Barat, Petaling Jaya. We stayed there for about 34 years. After that, we decided to move to Shah Alam City Centre. So why we moved to Shah Alam?
It is one of the main cities that's been developed by PKNS, and Shah Alam is also one of the best locations for us to portray the iconic HQ of PKNS. We wanted to portray a building that shows our way of developing in terms of sustainable architecture.
And we have actually moved into this building since December 2016.
The concept and idea came about to design a building which has iconic features, can bring attraction, and the main thing is has to be green. It has to be a sustainable architecture, talking about sustainable energy. It has to be a building that interacts with the public, the user, as well as the environment.
What was required to make this building what is considered now so special? It is considered as one of the very few platinum-rated buildings. If you take somebody around and say, what is this building? And people say it's a GBI building. Yes, so what makes it so special? Because this building has been thought, implemented, and will be run with less. Less water will be used, less energy will be required, just to have exactly the same comfort and the same functionality as any other building.
The other ideal features that we had was maximizing the solar. So we fused the solar with the building, creating energy which we then use it to energize and create cooling effect for our building.
For this building, for instance, we have diverted from the landfill. You know, any construction produces a lot of debris. 80% of all the construction debris have been recycled here. Only 20% has been sent to the landfill. And this is quite an achievement when you realize that the market was not ready. So we had to implement new ways of doing things.
We are able to have rooftop gardens, which is the sky garden. We have many features. We have streams going down from the top to the lower end, therapeutic garden, quite a number of trees up there to actually cool off the building. So it's kind of a cooling effect of the heat island to reduce the heat island. It also enhances the building landscape. It's not just the sky garden, actually the sky garden go down towards the landscaping of the ground level, which enhances the whole building.
Other aspect during the construction stage was to make sure that every single piece of material used here was compliant with what we call indoor air quality. Because at the end of the day, this building is meant to be occupied by people to work and spend time in a clean environment. And that's what we have created, and this is also part of the GBI.
So far, PKNS head office or headquarters has already won 4 awards. The first one is the Asia Pacific Property Awards Development, way back in 2013 to 2014. This is from the International Property Media of United Kingdom for the Best Office Development Malaysia category. The second one was the Platinum Design Assessment of Green Building Index, GBI, from Green Building Index Accreditation Panel. Recently, we won the Best GBI Rated Corporate Office from Property Insight Prestigious Developer Awards 2017. This building, this design received the PAM Awards, a gold from Malaysian Institute of Architects.
An interesting award for us is one of the many awards that architects look for the building.
head office actually reflects the aspiration of the PKNS staffs, especially for the next 50 years. It has been a benchmark for PKNS achievement, and we are still striving for continuous excellence.
And I hope that this building will serve as a reference, that we can maintain that level of awareness and to try to think out of the box, because we have collected all the information, and all this information is available for the benefit of the people, for the benefit of this country also.
This building is aspired to show that PKNS, as one of the developers, we're always looking for green projects and sustainable architecture, so that what we do and what our projects are meant for the user, the public, and also the environment.
This building is actually 100% smart office, which is actually in line with what the state has been talking about, which is to have smart city and smart building. So we are actually there. This is how PKNS contribute to the state economically and socially.